But like, no, for real, like, I was so upset with myself. But I do hope you guys enjoy. Like, the only reason I'm posting this is because like you guys want to see it after I put the polls on my Instagram and on my Snap. Yeah, I just want to say sorry for the swearing. I did bleep it out, but like, especially in one of the clips where you can hear beep, 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 beep. Like, I hate it so much. But yeah, we move. Everything they said to me, we don't care. It doesn't affect us. But yeah, hope you guys subscribe, because I'm posting this video and I don't really want to. Hey guys, it's me Mary and I'm back with another video. Hey guys, I'm doing a story time about these weird phone calls that I was getting. Shout out to Gabby for this video idea. And yeah, just a little disclaimer. Okay, there was swearing, because I swore, because I was angry, but I want to bleep all of that out. And there's one video in particular where I just swore, and I was so disgusted with myself after I listened to it. I was like, Mary, why did you swear that much? Like, I was so angry. Like, I need to keep my anger contained, because it just overflows me. That's not good for me. That's not good for anyone. That's sinning, and we don't like to sin. Anywho, and on the phone calls, except from one, I believe, what they were doing was just boy shaming because they can't come from my personality. But it's cool. So yeah, let's hop in right to this video. Let's just let the video begin. Alright, so the first phone call happened on a school day. It was in July. It was the day that the Bill made that rap. Like, if you guys know, the Bill made that rap. It was that day, and after school, I took a nap, and I woke up to a phone call. Don't call her ID. So I picked up and I was like, hello, and then it must have been like hubba bubba, something like that, donkey, this and that, all of that rubbish. And I was tired, like, because I just woke up from my nap. I was like drowsy. I was like, what's going on? So yeah, so they called me, and then I was just like, what? I was like, you giving bare verbal, this and that. You can't say this in my face, this and that, blah 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 blah. So they called me a couple times, and like some of them I didn't like pick up, but then I did pick up like three or four, and that just happened. So I told my friends, like I called my friends. I didn't call my friends, I texted my friends, I texted the girls. I think the girls were just like the first people that I told. I told the girls and I told them how it sounded like this one boy exactly. Like, it's so crazy how it sounded like him. But me and my friends know that he wouldn't do that. And then I think I told the boys, not all of the boys, I just told Abdi, Brian and Jaden. And yeah, I have a voice note on me telling Abdi what happened. So I just put it right here. Right, because I was so angry at the time. I was pissed off. There was something like, is this Mary? Something like that. I was like, hello? I was like, it's Mary. And they were like, oh, something about you fat you fat donkey. You walk out like a fat donkey, or donkey, you fat. I was like, shut up, yeah, you're getting very verbal everything, but you don't want to say this in my face, allow it. Then I hanged up, and they kept trying to call me, like 2 times I think. Then I answered again, and they kept saying the same thing. And cool. After that, I think they called me again, and then I heard it, and then they called me, and then they're like, can you hear me? I was like, huh? And then they're like, can your mum hear me? And I was like, oh no, you really shut the Then I hung up, and then they stopped calling me. Well, they need to call me again so I can record the voice. It sounds like I'm not gonna lie, so, but I don't know why. I wish I had the phone log about like with like how many times they called me, but I don't have it no more. I checked because I made this video yesterday night, but I didn't like it. But yeah, okay, so I wish I had the phone log, but I don't. And I told Abdi about it, and at the end you can hear me say, because this was when I woke up, and I think at the end you can hear me say, but they need to call me again so I can record it. So my friends told me to record it after I mean, my friend told me to record it if they called me again. So later that night around like 10:50, 10:40, they called me again. So I rushed and I got my mom's phone and I recorded it, right? I recorded it, and at the end you can hear me say Gabby, 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 because I was on house party with my friends. But I'm not gonna put that ending in because the room is too messy for me to put it in. I'm sorry, but I did say Gabby, Gabby, Gabby at the end. But yeah, I'll just put it in right here. I'm just gonna cover my screen. I'm just gonna put a emoji over it so you guys can hear the Gabby, Gabby bit. But you guys probably don't care. But oh well. Hello. Hello. Huh? No, who's this? You're trying to but you don't want to say it's my face. Yeah, and what? You really need to shut the up.
Fat dumpling.
No, thanks. Thanks. Gabby. So, when that happened, I sent it to my friends. And my friends were just talking about it, about like, who do you think it is? And they're like, yeah, it does sound like him. I was like, I know, like, but we knew that he wouldn't do it. Like, if I talked to you about this before, you know who I'm talking about. But like, it sounds like him. So the next day, we asked it. Like, he came to us and he was just talking. Then Gabby asked like, oh, do you do prank calls? And he was like, I used to, but not anymore. I was like, oh. So I just left it there. You know, we were trying to figure out like who doesn't like me and who has my number. But at the same time, we just left it, okay? Now, I think about 2 days later, 3 days later, someone this size still call me. Again! And you know what's like, I bet you people, yeah, that prank called me didn't know that I was recording. But look at me making a video. Oh, this is gonna be so embarrassing for you because this next one, if people in my school watch it, they would definitely know it's you. So like 2-3 days later, on academic day at our school, academic day is where there's no school, but everyone has to go in for a meeting, like a 20-minute meeting during the day. So everyone has to do it. But I didn't go to mine, and so my friends didn't go to theirs either. So I think it was around 3 o'clock. The person called me, and well, someone called me, no call ID. And obviously I picked up. I had to go and get my mom's phone and record. So the person was like, hello, it's Rakesh in an Indian accent. Now, someone was laughing in the background, and that person that was laughing in the background is someone from my year, because I knew that laugh from anywhere. I don't know if everyone knows, because some of my friends are like, no, because I don't speak to him or I don't chill with him. Like in year 8, I had like quite a few classes with him, and this year I do as well, so I know when he's laughing. So like I knew, because like he has this one particular laugh, like it's kind of laughing in the background. That's how I knew it was someone from my year. The last one I don't know, but I think it would be someone from my year, because no one like in the year above has my number, unless someone's giving it out. Don't do that. But that's how I knew it was someone from my year. But he was just laughing in the background. He wasn't like speaking. So he was like, it's Rakesh, blah blah blah, just chatty patty, just chatting a lot. And what's it? He in the video he said that I said you're wet, and he was like, yes I'm wet. Something that I just came back from Lido. I was thinking, so you just came back from Lido, is it now? And now, as I knew it was like people in my year, I had laughing in the background. Like my friends don't go to like, okay, no, the boys who, so like, I don't know how to say this. Okay, the friends that you guys see in my videos like, a lot, like, I guess you could say that's like one big friend. Yeah, that's one big friendship group. Yeah, and there's another big friendship group as well, with boys and girls, but at the same time all of us are friends. Like, just because we have different friendship groups don't mean that we aren't friends. Like, it sounds so weird, but who cares? But yeah, so the people that you guys see in my videos a lot, like when we do like sit down videos, like see me set stuff like that, that's what I'm talking about. Like, them people, like, they don't go Lido, like we don't go Lido. So them people, they used to go Lido a lot, right? So I was thinking, in the video you can hear me say like, you just went Lido, something like that, yeah. So like, I was just thinking like, you just went Lido. So I was thinking like, of all the people like, in my head. I don't want to say the other friendship group, none of them are my friends. I'm talking like the boys in that friendship group. I don't really know about them ones, except from I'm probably gonna say like there's 2 boys in that friendship group. I don't know what to, I'm trying to say friendship group, like I don't care what people think. Yeah, in that friendship group that I like, and all the girls I like, yeah. So like we're all friends, but like the rest of the boys, I don't like. And now at the end of the video, when I put it up, he says, "Suck your mum." But you say it in your real voice, you dummy. You say it in your real voice. And I was just thinking, like, at the end of the video, I think you can hear me, like, I said, it's blah, blah, like, his name. It's his name. And I was, like, shocked because everyone knows, well, most people know, that, me and this person used to be close at one point, but we're not close anymore. And before we got close, I used to dislike this boy. Oh my gosh, he used to get on my nerves. Like, I used to dislike him so much. Like, when we became close, I told him that I disliked him. I told him the reasons why, and that's it. Then we were close, though we stopped talking, whatever. After we stopped being close or whatever, I started to dislike him again because he's just rude and disrespectful. Like, you can be disrespectful to a teacher, yeah, that's none of my business, but like, people are disrespectful, but like, then again, it's just like, oh. But his disrespect was different level. Like, his disrespect was disgusting, vile. It just made me like dislike him so much. Like, it really made me like look at him like, ew. Anyway, yeah, and my friends were like, so some of my friends were like, oh, but you guys were close at one point. I was like, I don't know, but I was like, not my business, I don't care. You're probably watching this, I don't like you. I don't care. Anywho, this is the video. Hello?
Hello, this is Rakesh.
Hello?
Hello, you called dumpling. This is Rakesh.
You're so wet.
I'm sorry, what?
You're wet.
I just came back from Lido, so I'm a bit wet, yes.
You came back from Lido.
Let's speak about the facts. I'm wet, you're fat.
Is it now?
No, it is not easy. It's food. You need to stop it.
You're so wet. You're all verbal, but you can't say it to my face, yo.
No, why are verbal?
You have no life. You have no life. You have no life. You have no life. You're so wet. All you talk is verbal. Guys, when I see him. Yeah. After that, I think we had to school the next day. I'm not 100% sure, but even if we didn't, I think we did. I think we did have school the next day, but he wasn't in. Then it was weekend, and then we had school. Then he wasn't even in, and then like he wasn't in full time. Then I saw him, and I was like, "There's no point of getting angry or even being like, why are we chatting?" Because the teachers will be like, "Oh, it happened a week ago, and you're bringing this up now, bringing altercations, all that rubbish." Alright, so the next phone call was this month, which is August, and this person, this is the one where I was swearing a lot, right? So this one was where my anger just went to another level because people kept calling me. It was just so annoying, and all they were doing was chatting rubbish, like body shaming, all of that rubbish. They called me about 3 times. Yeah, they called me 3 times. No, I think they called me 4 times, but the last one I didn't actually pick up, or the first one I didn't pick up. I don't know. Yeah. So if I have the phone call log, I'll put it in, but if I don't, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So the first phone call, I picked up. I was like, hello. I think I said who's this, and the person was like, oh, hello, is this Mary? I was like, yeah. And they were like, someone told me to tell you, something like that. And then they laughed and they hung up. Cool. So they called me again. Then this is where I went angry. I didn't even let the boy speak. I didn't let him speak. I went off. I don't remember what I said, but I was done. My brother was behind me, my mum was behind me, and my dad was behind me. All them 3 people were behind me, and my mum was like, what, like, after the phone call, because I was so angry. Like, after the phone call, I was shaking. Like, during the phone call, I was shaking. I was so angry. Like, I just had to do something. I just let everything out. Like, in the phone call, I didn't think I made sense because I was so angry. After the phone call, I was shaking, I was breathing hard, everything. But I'll just put the phone call right here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Is this Mary?
Yeah?
Someone called me up the other day and told me you need to learn how to...
I need to listen, yeah? If all you're gonna do is call me and chat, stop calling me. You're wet. Shut up, me. Shut up, you idiot. Shut up. You're wet. Shut up, you dumb. That's 3 phone calls. Like, they called me 3 times. I got that on camera, so I sent that to my friends, and I was so angry. I told my friends that, oh, I was so angry, I was shaking, and it was just like, I don't remember what they said. But just like, they were, I was like, I know, because they just kept calling me for what reason. So the last phone call is the same person as the second phone call. You must think I'm stupid. This one, he was just making weird noise, like he was just screaming. I don't know why. So I answered the phone, I was like, hello, and he was just screaming, and then I was like, what the hell? And as I said, me and this person used to be close, and like, this one noise, like this one thing that he used to do, I'm not gonna lie, he did in classes and stuff like that, because we used to have quite a lot of classes together, I'm not gonna lie, and we'll sit just like the same person, like that was laughing in the background. Actually, we all had classes at the same time. Yeah, we did. So that weird noise, I knew it was him. I was just like, I said in the phone call, is this beat? This boy must have hung up. He just hung up. At least be smart and keep it going so I wouldn't think it was you, even though I knew it was you. But like, if you hung up, that just makes it so big that it's you. Like, hello? Hello? So he's a complete fool. Don't care about him. But yeah, this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share all your friends. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. If I do and you see it, I do hope you enjoyed it. Like, I don't want to put like, because it's the body shaming bit, like, I don't know if I can put it on my YouTube channel, but if I do, I'm doing it. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I have a story time, right, that I want to tell you guys that is very interesting. But it's like, yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting, right? But I could do it by myself, but it would be better with the 2 other people that were involved. Now I know Simi would do it with me, but the other one, Simi and me are not as close with the girl as we were before. But if she would want to be in the video, she could be in the video, but I don't know if she would want to be in it. But yeah, I will tell you guys that during time. Comment down below if you want to see it. And yeah, make sure you turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.